In Sanatana Dharma, we look at every source as a knowledge source. It could be our scriptures, it could be our gurus, it could be nature, it could be animals, and it could be birds. Chandogya Upanishad gives us a very interesting story that helps us understand this concept better. This is about a boy called Satyakama. Who was Satyakama? What did he do? And where did he get his knowledge from? Shall we see? Satyakama wanted to go to a Gurukul and learn from the teachers. He was a small boy living in a village, so he went to the nearest Gurukul run by Haridrumata Gautama. He said, Guruji, can you please accept me as your pupil? Gautama looked at him and said, who are you? Who's your father? And which Gotra do you come from? Unfortunately, Satyakama did not know the answers, so he ran back to his mother and asked her the same questions. The lady was a poor lady and she did not have the answers too. She said, I do not know who your father is. All I know is I called you Satyakama Jabala. Satyakama went back to Gautama and told him what his mother said. The Guru was very happy for the boy's truthful nature and agreed to take him as his disciple. But before starting the lessons, he sent him into the forest with the cattle and asked him to nurture them and multiply them. This was a very common practice where boys stayed in the Gurukul and did whatever chores the Gurujis told them to. This helped them understand many aspects of life in addition to scriptures and knowledge of books. Satyakama went to the forest as was directed by the Guru. Years passed, the cattle became healthy and they multiplied. Satyakama was grazing the cattle one day. A bull from the flock suddenly came to him and said, Satyakama, now we are more than 1,000. Let us go back to the Gurukul. Satyakama was shocked and surprised that the bull was talking. The bull said, since you have been so kind to us, let me also give you some knowledge of the Brahman. The Brahman in Sanatana Dharma is nothing but the Supreme Being. The bull told Satyakama, one aspect of the Brahman is what is called as Prakashavan or the radiant. If you meditate upon this aspect, you yourself will become radiant. The bull told Satyakama the next aspect of the Brahman will be revealed to him by the Lord of Fire Agni. Satyakama thanked the bull. The next day they started moving towards the Gurukul. In the night, they reached the forest and they were resting. Satyakama lit the fire as the night was cold. From the fire emerged a radiant god, Lord Agni. Lord Agni told him, Satyakama, you learned one aspect of the Brahman from the bull. Let me tell you the next aspect. Brahman is also known as Anantavan or the endless. If you meditate upon this form, you yourself will find endless bliss. Blessing Satyakama, the Lord of Fire, Agni, told him that the next aspect of the Brahman will be revealed to him by a swan. Next day, as Satyakama was resting after the day's work, a beautiful swan flew to him and said, Satyakama, you already have two aspects of the Brahman from the bull and the fire god. Let me tell you the third aspect of the Brahman, continued the swan. The third aspect of the Brahman is what is called as Jyotishvan or the effulgent. So now Satyakama knew three aspects Prakashavan, Anantavan, and Jyotishvan. The swan also told him that the next aspect of the Brahman will be revealed to him by a waterfall. Next day, as Satyavan and the cattle were resting near a water body, a waterfowl, a kind of water bird, came to him and started talking. By now, Satyakama was not at all surprised by these things. The waterfowl said, you've already heard three aspects of the Brahman. Remember, the other aspect of the Brahman is what is called as Ayatanavan or all supporting. One who meditates on this form becomes a supporter for many in this world. Satyakama finally reached his Gurukul. Gautama looked at him, looked at his radiant face, and realized he has got his knowledge from other sources. And he inquired what happened in the forest. Satyakama, being a truthful student, revealed everything that happened and how various animals came and gave him, animals and birds gave and gave him knowledge about the Brahman. He told his Guruji, Guru, I have got certain aspects of the Brahman from nature and from animals and birds. I would like you to help me understand these things much deeper and also the scriptures so that I become a good human being. The Guru was pleased with the boy's humility and truthfulness. He took him under his wings and taught him for many years. Satyakama eventually became a very learned person and a teacher in his own right. So remember, some next time somebody mentions to you the Brahman or the supreme God, there are many aspects to Brahman, but the words that were revealed to Satyakama by the animals and the birds and the gods included Prakashavan, which is radiant, Anantavan, which is endless, Jyotishman, which is effulgent, and Ayatanaman, which is all supporting. Brahman is all these and more. Namaste.